last episode of Dandadan, we had a granny on granny clash, and then there was supposed to be a training montage, but Turbo Granny decided, we're not gonna have that, you're gonna fight me tonight. So here we are with Momo and Ken, or Okarun, who are going to make their way on over to Turbo Granny, and according to this title, kick her butt. Full links are on Patreon, early access, and a YouTube membership. Other than that, let us get started. Alright, we're back at the tunnel. Ladies first. Oh, side by side. These two. Just fucking cross arms at this point, these fucking two. Alright, get a little confident here, Momo. Oh no. There's two grannies. Thanks for the meal. Alright, now climb on him. Like, she wipes. I mean, it's her curse, so. It's her. I return his weenie to him. Fucking got him. So taunted. Yo. Oh. That's not what you. Oh. Yeah, instead of just eating us, that's such an easy way out, huh? Will be a piece of crap. Oh, damn. I mean, you will be if she fucking catches you guys. 10 minutes might be cutting it close. She's counting by minutes! Hey, yo! Gotta run, my guy. Her 10 minutes have passed. Ha! She is technically counting the 10 minutes. You gotta do it yourself. Oh my god, she... Damn, fucking suckled on them titties, goddamn! Because he's suckling on your tit. Ah, it's also this outfit. Oh, here he is, fighting on the inside. Being crushed inside a hand. Ah, and it's Momo. So she's feeling it. Yeah, so she's feeling it without even... Did deprive her of her sight, huh? And now she's stuck in the... We caught you. Oh, that's the, oh. It's a giant tunnel crab? Location bounce bear. Alright, gotta... Gotta get out, dude. Oh, and here we are with the opening. Well, I mean, I guess they kind of kicked Turbo Granny's ass. They just have to get away from this location-bound spirit now, because, like, if they get out of Shono City... Oh, that's the giant crab. Oh, so that's why there's a crab in the fucking end. I thought it was an alien. I assume those two are kind of like disciples of that cat. Just them running. Oh, shit. She's running while still having to fucking hold him back. Ah, yeah, that's literally fucking Elden Ring right there. All the fuck, everything returned to crab, dude. That thing's just like, yeah, I'll fucking get ya! There you go. I can't make this curve. He can't fucking drift, dude. Oh, I gotta work out on the leg days, dude. Oh my, oh wow. At least he caught her. Totally giving. Were those two? From the opening? I wonder. So they can't see the crab, but like, are the destruction actually real? Oh, so they do feel the explosion, they just can't see the crab. Steaming this crab. Boiling it, technically. Oh wow, it turned into a cooked crab. Food time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she put herself up in a... Oh shit. These are crab people? Giant cemetery. Ha! Huh. Yeah, of Shono City. Wow. Damn, dude, look at that running pose, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, that crab has like 3 mouths. We gotta get out of here at least. Oh. Damn, dude, that's a whole, how many fucking people were in there? That's like a, it's like a whole rally there, dude. What a remix of this song. Oh, if you can make it on the train? Oh. Jesus Christ, dude. He fucking... His whole fucking feet is like done at that point if he fucking skid it on. Ah, it's fine. He was transformed. But you guys are not out of the territory just yet? You just need to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cheaters. Lack of respect for your elders? Mad respect. Modern words. Oh. Oh, 1 second to take anything. And she's taking the train to go with. Oh my god, hope you guys saw. Oh, imagine you just smack the fucking... So can she... Uh-oh. She can jump though, so whew. Aren't always going at full speed. Even at curve? Damn, dude. So she's pulling it? Oh, wow. So holding her to go through the barrier. Whew! Damn, look at all these people inside. So, they're just gonna crash into the ground? So, nobody questioned why they were on the roof? Alright, so Turbo Granny got roasted. Girls, right. So that's what other girls that he saw? Mmm. Spirits of girls. Oh, so she's just here to... And that's why she steals the weenies of men? That makes sense. Let's party. Hey, yo, they're having crab! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! They're threatening each other. You did it first. Immediate. Hey, sometimes you just really want a crab. Like grandma, like a granddaughter. Are you stupid? Uh-oh. That's a... She's a crab. Also, that was a sexual harassment. Leading to sexual assault. I'll be safer than this house. Look at her walking like a fucking Yankee. It's the same walking position as like, as Momo. So, like, do you have families who give a shit about you? It's just forever. Are we gonna see each other back at school? It's such a finale, right? It's like... I'll see you at school. God, look at that boy's pose. It's actually, it's worse than me. See you tomorrow. There you go. Instead of a finale, we leave it open. Awesome. Turbo Granny is gone. So what is Ken going to do? What is Okarun going to do, huh? I wonder. But that's also a very nice, reasoning on, like, the whole crab and, like, Turbo Granny as well. A very sad, somber reason, you know, and it's just an unfortunate thing that, like, this all wouldn't have happened, right, as they kind of mentioned before, if Momo and Ken didn't make the bet with each other and Momo didn't tell Ken to come in, because I think that if Momo walked through the whole thing, maybe Turbo Granny would have just been like, GTFO, you know, like, or just be like, well, it's just it's creepy, it's just some girl walking through, right? But because it's Ken and he was a guy and he had a weenie, and in the tunnel where girls were violated and then cut up in the tunnel? And then also there's that whole thing of like, when you die, you turn into a crab, which is like, you know, if you play Elden Ring, there are literally crabs everywhere. And it's just like, it's the dead turning into crab. This is preview? Yes, this is preview. Okay. Alright. What was I talking about? I'll finish my whole stuff once we get back to the center. Alright, so that was the 4th episode of Dandadan. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was, it was a good episode, you know, if you really are into Shonen Jump and you love action and all that, I would presume you've maybe have had a hype of a time. For me, you know, consider the majority of this is just action and then just, you know, it's them running away and all that jazz, you know. I think it's alright. But I would presume y'all had a lot of fun on that. I do want to say that when it comes to me and spoiler rules, if you want to know, because like if you're new to my channel and you want to write something, you don't know whether it's spoiler or not, if it has not been said in the anime yet, do not say it. Alright, even if it was part of the chapter that was used for this episode, there's a possible chance that it will be used for the next episode or the episode over, because sometimes with anime, they will take certain information from the manga and they won't use it until the next episode, or again, the episode after. So, even if there's information that's within the within that chapter that was used for this episode, and they didn't say it. Don't say it until, like, the season is over. So I say that because I appreciate somebody being nice enough to correct me on the grandma's name, because even though, yeah, I feel like I kind of made mention that, like, I know that Santa Dodoria is her stage name and not her actual name, but they have not said her name in the anime yet, so I don't need to know. I don't need to know what her name is, alright? I'm very particular with my spoilers, and that's basically my rules. If it has not been said in the anime, I do not want to hear anything about it. That being said, I actually can't remember what the grandma's name, like her real name is, because I've just blanked it out. I saw it and I'm just like, oh, must delete! Quickly, toss it in the trash. I do wonder about Ken and what he's going to do now. I mean, I would presume he will still have, like, the power of Turbo Granny somehow. We'll just have to see, you know, because he can't particularly return to his original life, and especially with them knowing about aliens and spirits and stuff, you know. So I do kind of feel like Okarun is still going to have a bit of Turbo Granny's power, or not. Maybe he'll develop it into his own, but, you know, I'm kind of just basing that off of the opening. So we'll just have to see what is in store for Ken. Momo, as she said, towards the end of all of this, well, I mean, towards the end of the last episode. Not towards the end, but in the last episode. Where she's just like, yeah, I'll probably be saving your ass again, and here is Momo saving his ass again. Although Ken did put up a good fight when Turbo Granny just counted to 10 minutes and caught Momo. And you know, instead of just letting the defeat happen, he decided that he's going to suckle on Turbo Granny's teeth. Damn, dude. Honestly, after doing that, after biting her teeth, I wouldn't want to eat either. So we had this moment where they caught Turbo Granny, and she was just like, oh, how should we torture you now? And then we hear, I think it's the voice of a girl, right? I remember I was just like, oh, it's like a feminine voice. Yeah, it is. So it just says, give her back, give Granny back, right? And then the crab comes in. Momo made mention a little bit later on that, like, oh, there are several phases on this crab. So, like, this crab has several mouths, several eyes. It's because there are a bunch of girls who have all accumulated into this giant spirit, and again, it's the whole thought of when they go into the River of Styx, they turn into crabs. Everything return to crab. Crab people are the superior species, obviously. So she takes her over to the barrier, like Kamigo City. Turbo Granny, Granny, and all the crabs. They blew up, and so that's when she sees all the women and the girls. There's 6 of them that we see in there. The crab evaporated, and she sees all these girls. Her grandma goes and says, I really didn't want to be rough like this. What do you mean rough like this? Oh, gave them some flowers and black coffee. This is where girls around your age, so it says girls around your age, so like 16, 17, 18, were violated, cut to pieces, and tossed away. Like, specifically in the tunnel? Has to be somewhere else, right? Specifically in the tunnel? Like, how dark is this tunnel that y'all are just like cutting them and then just tossing them away? Like, I mean, I would presume they're talking about like around this area, right? Okay. They didn't become evil spirits because they wanted to. Yeah, they simply just because they had met a violent end, and when it comes to spirits, right, if they were to meet a violent end, then they would obviously want revenge on the people who have who have done them wrong, right? Who have given them this violent end, and especially if years has passed, and in particular, it is in this tunnel, right? That has continuously happened. Now I'm just over here like, you know, I'm really asking questions, so like that doesn't really need to be answered. I enjoy asking rhetorical questions, but like, is this just like a whole group of people, of guys? Or is this like how many years this has passed? Yeah, anyways. All I'm saying is that, like, the years have passed, and, like, the people who have done them wrong are probably dead, but they're still around, and they're still very angry, and then the people who have done them wrong are particularly in the group of dudes, so they would probably be like, that's a dude coming into this tunnel! I'm gonna fuck him up! We spirit mediums have long hunted Turbo Granny. So this is like another offering, but like it's already been taken up. Granny always showed up in places where spirits of girls met irrational deaths. So she's like looking at like the old offering. Perhaps she went around consoling the spirits of the girls who couldn't rest in peace, and she kind of just ended up staying here for a bit and like combining. But the dead shouldn't assault the living. That's no good, of course. And it's the same thing as like the living shouldn't disrespect the dead. We have to use force to send them to the other side. Yeah, it's like a little it's like the sending. The same goes for the living. Yeah, they should never do anything to mock the dead. Trample into their territory disrespectfully, and you can only blame yourself for your death. I guess this is like, I don't know, what is this tunnel actually, now that I think about it? Because it's in the forest. It is out in like a big, an area where nobody would go in, and then it's also like extremely dark. Wow, this really is a giant fucking, it's a tunnel! To do bad things! Those are the rules for the living and the dead to coexist, right? Just respect each other, or else, bad things will happen. Okay, so, again, I really enjoy that, just that tiny little tidbit, you know, again, that kind of knowledge of like, oh, so that's why Granny, when Ken came in, she's just like, give me your fucking weenie, because, well, you know, if he doesn't have his weenie, he probably can't commit these violent crimes towards women or towards the girls, right? But then at the same time, Turbo Granny is just like, I'm gonna fucking curse everybody around you. I'm gonna kill you. Like, holy shit. You know, she did say her curse is contagious, but like, does that mean that it spreads, you know? Is she like Tomoe? God, I love these two just fucking fighting with each other for the crab. You can really see where Momo got her attitude from, you know, because like her grandma and her are very much similar to one another. And I said last episode that like maybe her grandma started dressing like this simply because in her flashback all I saw was her with her hair down and in her priestess gown. That's kind of the thing that I thought, that like maybe her grandma started dressing more like, you know, kind of like a Garu, just to get closer to her granddaughter. It's just kind of like how that kind of thing is. Or I feel like the more logical solution, explanation is that her grandma has always dressed like that. And that's how Momo got her dressing style, right? I mean, she already has the same attitude as her grandma. And so I would presume that, you know, she has learned that from her grandma. And we know that Momo very much loves her grandma. Like, they fight and they bicker, but like, yo, somebody third party talking shit about my grandma? Only I can talk shit about her. Get the fuck out of here, you know? And during the whole fight, she's always recalling to her grandma and like what her grandma is telling her to do, right? Oh, I gotta go taunt Turbo Granny. That's what my granny says. So I gotta go and I gotta do that. And even her grandma was just out there setting up the barrier, waiting for her and all that. Goddamn, dude, she was just standing there at the train, like. She's just casually moving away from it. I'm like, God damn, what the hell? Also, that crab went on that train. Like, do you think the people... Actually, no, I feel like there was nobody on that train. But, like, the people... Like, the train conductor, you know, he'd be like, I don't know about you, but, like, this train's starting to get a little slow for some reason. I did kind of wonder if, like, when they're running through this area, that, like, the people who were taking a picture, right? Oh, what's that? He's totally giving a piggyback ride. What dedication. So hilarious. And then she... It might, this might just be whole different people. Just be completely random people, you know, so. just random people. But like they did take a snapshot of them, so like, hey yo, you know, I guess isn't Japan like a country where like you gotta have people's permission to take pictures of them, even if it's public? I can't remember. I like, cause like, you know, here in California we have like the two-way rule where like even if you're out in public, you gotta have consent from both people, right? The person who took the picture and the person who has their picture taken. I think it's kind of like that for Japan. I believe so, but again, I can't remember if it's just, yeah, you know, on private property, they have, typically you can't record or take pictures and such, but again, I can't remember if it's like public area as well. Anyways, it was very nice with the arc ending and everything. These two are saying goodbye, and they end up saying sayonara, which is a very finale sort of goodbye, you know? And so, as the both of them are thinking, sayonara? Goodbye? Goodbye? You know, like Ken is just like, is this like the finale for us? Like, am I just gonna go back to school and you're just not gonna talk to me or something, right? So, again, a big finale, and especially if I remember in the Japanese language saying sayonara, again, it's a very finale sort of thing, like, all right, we're never gonna see each other again. Goodbye. So, I like that, you know, towards the end, Momo's just out here, see you tomorrow. So, this is, this really was a Sunday, huh? They did this all on a weekend. Really feels like anime, honestly. A lot of things happen on the weekend for these, high schoolers. Anyways, as I said, very action-packed episode. If you enjoy action, you like Shonen Jump, probably big hype episode for you or something. I'll probably try to, not to channel that hype, but I'll probably see that hype in other people's reactions who enjoy action and Shonen Jump and whatever, you know? And I'll be like, yeah, okay, I guess that's how I should be if I were in this if I enjoy these type of genre. But if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. And that's it. Bye!